And we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome in to our YouTube channel. I'm Star, the Flippin' Hippo. Today is Friday, November 27th. It is the day after Thanksgiving. So I hope everyone had a really great Thanksgiving yesterday, whatever that looked like to you. I'm sure it was very different this year than other years, but I hope that everyone found something to be thankful for and had a good day and took it easy. Holidays are a time to, maybe take a little bit of time off and not work so hard. Hey, Megan, welcome in. Let me refresh this and see how many folks are here before I get into the show. I like to wait for people to come in. But if you ever miss any part of our live shows, I do always upload them to YouTube, and you can always watch the replays later if you miss all or part of them. Noam and the Frog are here. Guys, say hi to David and Bill at the Blue Ridge there. I'm glad that they're here because I have something to show you guys that they gave me. John, welcome in. Samantha, Jacqueline's One Stop Store. Happy Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Hello from East Texas. Patricia, welcome in. Thrifty Space Queen found her first Lily Pulitzer dress today. That's awesome. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Good to see you, too. And Caffeinated Christy is here. We got some folks streaming in, so let's start the show with this new hippo. I love him. Full disclosure, I opened him and I saw him before I put him on the show. So this is from my really good friends, Bill and David, Noam and the Frog, as you guys know them. They are making a switch in their eBay store, and they are going to be focusing more on jeans and shoes. And so I bought all of their plush inventory from them. It's sitting down in my foyer. Oh my God, you guys, talk about building a death pile. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. I'm ready for a shutdown. So I'll just talk about it right now real quick. I got two 50-pound boxes from ThredUp sitting down in my foyer. Well, one's in the trunk, we're running out of room in our foyer. So two 50-pound boxes of ThredUp denim. I got two blue boxes plush that just came in. We just bought 350 more pieces that just shipped in last night. 350 pieces of clothing that we purchased for 50 cents a piece from a reseller who was getting out of the clothing business. You can see the death pile behind me that Henry's sitting on. I got all this stuff over here to show you, and I bought Bill and David's entire plush inventory. So I have a death pile. I've been saying for a couple weeks, just in case of a shutdown. I wanted to build up a pretty good pile of stuff, and so I have. I have a lot of stuff, and I'm not done yet. I'm going to keep shopping and keep buying more. I'm terrified of not having inventory. I'm terrified of being stuck in the house with nothing. But anyway, I did buy Bill and Dave's entire plush inventory from them, and they gave me my hippo for me. Isn't he cute? I love him so much. He's got a wee little body and a little tail, and his head is ginormous. And I love his ears. Look at his ears. Look at his ears. Look at his ears. Wiggle. And he has little nose holes. Isn't he cute? I love him so much. Thank you, Bill and David, for the extra in with the plush. I appreciate him, and I love him very much. So what I'm going to do is next week, I'm trying to get up with Robert so that we can do unboxing together, because I know you guys like to watch Robert and I unbox plush together. And I want to do like we did last time, one box live on my channel, one box live on his channel. So I'm hoping to arrange that for next week. At some point, I'll be on live to unbox my ThredUps. I got the haul here to show you from last weekend. And then what I'm going to do with the plush inventory that I purchased from Bill and David, I'm going to bring it up a little bit at a time, and like maybe once a week do a live show to show you a little bit at a time, and it'll just be like a series. I have to think of a name for it. Like, I bought an entire plush inventory, part 1, part 2. I want to make a little thumbnail with me and my new hippo because I am absolutely in love with him. His big old head. I just can't stand him. That is the coolest hippo ever. I know he's so cute. Alyssa, first time watching live. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I do try to pop up during the day when I do hauls and unboxings just to give folks who can't make it in at night on Tuesdays a chance to see me live. Bill and Dave said, absolutely welcome. Yeah, I'm so stoked. I mean, it's like 100 plus 100 plus plush. Full disclosure, Bill and Dave tried to give it to me for the cost of shipping, and I said no. I paid them 50 cents a piece for the plush. And then the clothing lot we just bought was 50 cents a piece. So we're finding really good deals too. Thank you, Stacy. Tops. I'm like, do I sell tops? I have a scrub top to show you. Okay, so we went to 2 Goodwills, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, Sunday. We went to 2 different Goodwills, and I have since, because it's been over a week, and we've had Thanksgiving, and it's just been hectic around here, I have since misplaced the darn receipts. But I know that we start. I just read a text, and I'm trying to tell you what I just read. Sorry. We went to 2 Goodwills, so on the 22nd, and we got over 100 items, but I misplaced the receipts. They're in the car, I believe, in the trunk somewhere. We have to find them because we need to catch our books up. But we got over 100 pieces, and most of the stuff was 99 cents. So we spent around $100, give or take, probably a little bit more, because I did find some Miss Me's and silvers that I paid full price for that day. So like just over $100, and we came up with 100 pieces. And then that Wednesday, last Wednesday, not the day before Thanksgiving, but a week ago Wednesday, we went to a different Goodwill across town, the one that's a 45-minute drive. And they had half off of red tags. So I have that receipt because they put it in the bag. I can't believe I lost receipts. I actually have a specific pouch. I don't know why people like Jamie Pace, I'm calling him out, wait to start texting me until I'm live. See, and then I lose track of my thoughts. I have a special pouch in my purse, like a little special pocket that I put all of our receipts in, and then we pull them out once a week to do our books. But I lost 2 receipts, but I know we got like 100 items, and we spent right around $100 because it was 99-cent day. And then we went to the other Goodwill on half off day, and we got 7 items only, and we spent $36.83. We really thought, I'm going to do the math here, divided by 7, about $5 a piece on average for everything we bought that day. We thought that maybe because we were going, see, on Monday, they flip the color at our Goodwill. So on Monday, a new color becomes half off, and that color stays half off Monday through Saturday. And then whatever's left on Sunday goes to 99 cents. So we thought, oh, well, everything's picked over by the time we go on Sundays. So let's go in the middle of the week, or, towards the beginning of the week, and see if, first of all, if we go to one. This one is known to have better stuff. I think it's in a better neighborhood. We're going to go to a better Goodwill in a better neighborhood where more expensive items get donated. And we're going to go towards the beginning of the week when it's not all picked over. And we still only found 7 items that were worth paying for. I'm going to tell you that I put 12 pairs of jeans back on the rack. So I had picked out 12 more items, and I sat and comped, which I don't normally do, but these were new to me brands, or brands I haven't seen in a long time. So I didn't know, like off the top of my head, I can tell you what I started American Eagle, Silver, Miss Me for, all those. But these were new to me, or I hadn't seen them in so long, I had to double check. I put 12 pairs of jeans back on the rack because they were either full price at $6.99 or they were half off at $3.50, and they just weren't comping high enough to justify paying that much. So even going before it's all picked over and it's 99-cent day, we only found 7 items that were worth picking up and paying full or half price for. So this is why I like wholesale. This is why I like buying wholesale. But anyway, overall, we ended up with over 100 items between 3 Goodwills. We spent right around $100 and probably $50, $145, maybe $160. And you can see behind me, there's a huge pile of jeans. I'm going to be processing those tomorrow. I'm going to spend a good portion of my Saturday measuring and photographing all these jeans that you can see behind me. Those are mostly Old Navy and Gap. So because we got like over 100 items, I decided, I'm going to cherry pick what I show in the haul video. Clearly, I'm not going to sit here and show you guys over 100 items. We'd be here all day, all night. So I did cherry pick the items I'm going to show you, and Keith has already started listing some of the shirts that he purchased, except for the ones that I pulled aside that I said, don't touch them, they're for the haul video. I have an IKEA bag here full of jeans I'm going to show you that I cherry picked. But this pile back here is mostly American Eagle and Gap. There's also Cut from the Cloth, Not Your Daughter's jeans, and Gloria Vanderbilt. So all my really good bread and butter brands, that's that huge stack. And I'm going to process that tomorrow and then hopefully get to these also, because these are the money jeans in here. Hey, pig pen pickers. I like alliteration. Clearly, we're the Hippo Hut. I love alliteration. Pig pen pickers, welcome in. All right, so let's just jump on in. So when we went on Sunday, blue was 99 cents, and then when we went the following Wednesday, red was half off. So I will be able to remember to tell you what I paid per piece that I'm showing you, but remember we bought like 100 pieces. I got a Steelers scrub top. It's official NFL team, and I've done pretty good with the sports scrubs. I was going to say baseball, and this is football, but I'm a nerd, so 99 cents. This is an example of when it's a good shirt, but not necessarily a good brand. So this is Puritan, which is an okay, but it has great graphics on it. You can see the hula girl and the trees. It was 99 cents. And just really great graphics. And so sometimes a shirt, we'll buy it if it's got good graphics, even if it's not a great brand. Hey, Dan, welcome in. No spoilers. I haven't seen Baby Yoda yet. We watched that on Friday nights. This is a brand that, I don't know why my voice went up like that. Sorry. This is a brand that Keith does pretty good with. I would call this one of his solid bread and butter brands. He finds these Batik Bay shirts all the time, and they always have really good graphics. And in fact, we just mailed out a couple of these today. Sold one on eBay and one on Poshmark, I believe, with really just bright, big graphics like this. So this is a brand that Keith will usually pick up when he finds it. If it has good graphics, 99 cents. Here's a pearl snap. You guys know we love those. This one's rodeo. This one is red, so he paid about $2.50 for this, half off. And it's just a nice pearl snap shirt. You guys know we love those. And this one was 99 cents. You never find this brand on 99-cent day. It's always picked over, but it was there. 99 cents for a Tommy Bahama with pretty good graphics on it. Nice big trees, nice green color. Hawaiian shirt. And I got one plush. I know. How do I go to the thrift store and come home with one plush? Well, the normal thrift store I go to didn't have the buggy up front with the 50-cent plush in it. They usually have 2 or 3 buggies or carts, whatever you want to call them, up front with all the 50 cents in it. And then I went to the back, and the shelves had like maybe 10, maybe a dozen plush on them. I don't know what's going on. I did hear that some thrift stores across the nation or the country are pulling their plush because of the virus. So I don't know. I did find this little guy. He's got a Reese's pieces, little bow tie. I think he's a little leopard print bear. Yeah, he's a leopard print bear. He's an okay brand. That's a pretty okay brand. I've done pretty good with Gallery. And then he's got the official Reese's tag. And he was 99 cents. So I did grab him, but he was the only one worth purchasing. The rest were way overpriced and not even good brands or good characters. And now we're getting into the jeans. If you guys have any questions about anything you see, go ahead and ask in the chat. I like to answer questions. I like to interact with you guys. You guys know that. And I love to teach as I show stuff. So these are Miss Me jeans, and they're a green, what do you call these? Oh my goodness, brain fart. They're a green tab, whatever. So I know I paid full price. I paid $6.99 for these. These are size 25 slim boots, but wait till you see the pockets. Aren't those stinking cute? Look at the flowers and the butterflies. I would pay $6.99 for regular Miss Me's with like the fleur-de-lis on the pockets, but these were just so super cute. I could not leave them behind. And these are worth paying $6.99 for because I'll start them around $50. Sometimes they'll sell for $50, and sometimes I take a best offer of $40 or $45. I paid 99 cents for these. This is a good brand for plus size for women, Lane Bryant. It's not as good as Torrid, but it's, you know, a better brand than Gloria Vanderbilt. So it's kind of like high-end bread and butter. It used to sell for a lot more, but the race to the bottom, you know, it's not how that goes. Those are cute. I like the Miss Me's. So these are size 18, Lane Bryant. And these are capris, but that's okay because I just sold a pair of shorts today, you know, so I sell all the different lengths, jeans, capri shorts all year round. These are Levi's 525 boot cut perfect waist. So these have the elastic waist in them that women love. I'm speaking for all women. Anything that's lifting, tucking, shaping, squeezing, anything like that, women love them. They're comfortable. They fit good. They make you feel good about yourself. They make you feel like you look nice. So I just picked those up, and those were 99 cents. Yep, exactly, Thrifty Space Queen. She said she sold a swim top last week. All the things sell all the time. It's summertime in certain parts of the world, and certain parts of even the United States don't get cold. They stay warm all year. And in normal times, like, you know, not 2020 virus times, people go on cruises in the winter and need swimsuits and shorts and stuff, Hawaiian shirts. I found another pair of Lane Bryant. These are a size 16. These were also 99 cents. These are full length, just straight leg, black denim. But it is a good brand for plus size. I try to pick up all plus size jeans, regardless of the brand, because they sell quickly and for more money. So these were, she rang these up as pants and not jeans. So these were only around $2.50. They were half off, but they're free people, and I feel like they're jeans. They feel like denim to me. They're stretchy, but she rang them up as pants. So I'm going to list them as jeans, though I feel like they're denim. Anyway, I thought the design was cute. Free People's a brand that used to be, you know, all the rage, but not so much anymore. Hey, Marianne, welcome in. Jamie Brown is here. Check out the Tommy Bahama shirt. Nope, there's a wrinkle. There's a big old fat wrinkle. Or maybe you saw the palm tree. I don't know. It's not ripped. Maybe you just saw a wrinkle or the palm tree stem. I don't know. Megan says, I got a pair of Rudy Jude jeans from ThredUp. They only had one comp. Took the chance and listed, and they sold for $150. Holy crap. $150. So keep your guys' eyes peeled for Rudy Jude jeans. Never even heard of them. That'd be new to me. You guys know I love these. I paid $6.99 for them. I sure did. These are a size 25. And they have the 3 tags inside. Usually True Religion will have a horseshoe, but sometimes they just have the YKK. I've showed you guys that before. They always have the TRB, I can't even read, TRBJ on the rivets. That's the word I'm looking for. They'll have this tag on the back. And they almost always have the flat pockets. But I've seen True Religion without the flat pockets. But they have the horseshoes. So I paid $6.99 for those. I'll start them around $50. Yeah, I think it was either the wrinkle or that brown palm tree. It looked like it could look like a rip. Okay, you guys. These are some of my favorite bread and butters to find. They typically only come in very small sizes. I had a conversation with someone in Facebook Messenger just a couple weeks ago. She had seen these at Goodwill and asked if she should get them. And I said yes. And she said, but they're really small junior sizes. And I said yes. They'll come in small sizes. Most of the time it's the odd number, which is juniors. And they're going to ship first class because they always come small. But these fly out the door. I cannot keep them in my store for longer than a couple of weeks when I list them. They move fast. Now, they only go for like $18 to $22. But when I find them for 99 cents and they're going to sell for, even 99 cents into $18 in a couple of days is a good flip for me. You ready? Because I like to say it too because I'm 12. These are Wanna Betta Butts. Longtime viewers, you guys know me and my Wanna Betta Butts. Wanna Betta Butts are also shaping jeans. So remember when I mentioned earlier, shaping, lifting. So if you find these Wanna Betta Butts and they're like, a couple bucks or less, grab them. And yes, they're going to be tiny, but they move. They move even though they're really small. My gaming day was fantastic. The new WoW World of Warcraft expansion is so much fun, you guys. So much fun. Having so much fun. These are still my favorite. This is my favorite brand of jeans to sell, period. They are a Bolo brand. If you comp these nowadays, I paid $6.99. You will see some turds selling them for $20 and $25. And those people are absolutely either uneducated or complete turds. I start these at $50 and I regularly sell them at that price or get $45 or $40 for them on offers. So these ones are really nice. These are the Francis 18-inch. And with silver jeans, when they have the inches on the tag, that means this is 18 inches. So when I measured this across, that's going to measure 9 inches, and you double it to 18, and that's the leg opening is 18 inches, which is, it's a borderline between a boot cut and a flare. So I always just look at how they look when they're out full length. 19 inches is usually where I'll start calling it flare, which would be 9.5 inches across flat. You double it. But I also look at how they look. If the knee comes in real small and this comes out real big at 18 inches, I'll call it a flare. If it's not as noticeable, then I call it boot cut. But yeah, if you ever see the inches on the silver, I think I showed some Tuesday 22 inches before. Now those are bell bottom flares. And I like that these are dark wash and they have the contrast stitching. These are just really nice looking jeans. I really like silver jeans. When you're small, you'd be surprised. I've met some tiny people with some saggy booties. Hey, look at what I found. Done. I found Madewells and I paid $6.99 for them. I'm going to start them around 45, I think, maybe 50. We'll see what happens. I usually sell my Madewells. I act like I get them all the time. I don't. I have found 3 pairs now in the wild. This is the 3rd pair I found in the wild. I found 2 for 99 cents before. And I get them in the thread up boxes pretty often. I usually sell the Madewells on Poshmark, and they'll usually go for 45 or 50. I do sell them more often on Posh than eBay, but I put them on both. Now, these are the 9-inch mid-rise Skinnies, and they're black. So I think because they're a little more unique, I'm hoping to get more towards 50 for them. I used to be really small back in the day. All right, you guys, I'm going to save those for last because that was the most exciting find I have found probably in a year, 2 years, ever. My history of lifetime of reselling. We'll save those for last. All right, I got, this is one of my favorite bread and butters. Jennifer Lopez, believe it or not. I do pick these up when I find them for 99 cents. I'd probably pay up to $2 for them. The thing about the Jennifer Lopez is I start them around 20 to 22, depending on the size and style, but they sell really fast. J-Lo's fly off the shelf as fast as the Wanna Betta Butts do. They just don't sit. I don't know if it's because they have a following, people that like them and know the style and know what they want. But every time I get J-Lo's, they move really quick. I've had plus size J-Lo's that I've sold for like 25, and I usually find them in the smaller sizes like this. This is a boot cut. But I found the J-Lo plus sizes before too. They just move really fast for me, and I really like them. I live in Pennsylvania, and we have, they have across the board pricing here. So all jeans start at $6.99, which is kind of bull crap. Whoops. Because your silver jeans and your Miss Me's are starting at $6.99, which is fantastic. But your American Eagles, your Old Navies, your J-Lo's, those are all starting. Your Faded Glory, I'm not kidding you, because they do across the board. So all jeans are $6.99. All pants are $5.49 or $5.29. All shirts are $5.29. It's across the board. They start everything in one category at one price, and then every week a different color. It goes half off Monday through Saturday, and then that color will be 99 cents on Sunday. But I mean, it's good for like the really good designer brands, but not so much for the lower end brands, which is why we have a hard time sourcing, because unless it's 99 cents, half the stuff isn't worth paying full price for. I got another pair of Free People. These were 99 cents, believe it or not. They are button fly, tiny. I think they're capris, yep. All right, these are Levi 524, 2 super low. And I know David just sold a pair of these for about 45 or 50 bucks. David, are you still in the chat? I know you showed me these because you were so excited. And it's really weird because I found them right after he was showing me his comps on these. The 2 super low 524s. Mine are black, so I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. And they're skinny. I do good with colored denims. I have great prices because your regular jeans are $7 and $8. Our silver and Miss Me jeans. So once in a while, Terry and Patricia, once in a while, I think you'll get someone that's pricing the stuff that knows what they're doing, because every once in a while you'll see something with a special tag, a paper tag, and it will be priced higher. Every once in a while I'll find, and it's crazy, I'll find Lucky brand for $25. I'm like, are you kidding me? You can't get that on eBay anymore. But yeah, every once in a while they'll have like a real designer brand priced really higher. They'll have it in the case, but for the most part it's just across the board. These are 99. These were 99 cents. I like Talbot's. It's a good bread and butter brand. I do pretty good with it. These are plus size and unique. So for 99 cents, I couldn't pass them up. They're 18 women's high waist, straight leg, and they're real super soft. These aren't jeans. These are just pants, and they're checkered. I couldn't pass them up, not for the way they looked and them being plus size. I still think I don't like the fact that lower end brands are so high. These are the 505 straight leg by Levi. And these are also, I got a lot of black jeans. I got a lot of black denim, which is cool because, like I said, I do good with the black. I do good with the colors too. For some reason, every time I have purple Gloria Vanderbilt jeans, size 14 or higher, like 16, 18, they move really fast. People like purple jeans, I guess. It's always that way at every Goodwill. Yeah, they just started doing the across the board like a year ago here. They used to price based on the brand, I guess, but like Keith's sister used to work at one of the Goodwills, and she said it was kind of like up to whoever was pricing. So they would have just prices everywhere. So they just started doing the colored barbs. That's the word I wanted earlier. These are barbs. And then just pricing everything at one price. I just moved to Florida, and they don't have collar of the week, but they have flat rate pricing. We're at in Florida because last time we went sourcing in Tampa. Okay, that was last year when we went to Tampa to see Casey last October, and we went on a huge, like an all-day 12-hour extravaganza thrifting, and the Goodwills all had like half off days, but we went to a bunch of different thrift stores too. We didn't just do Goodwills. We did a bunch of ones that were like local. I don't know if they're local to just Tampa or Florida in general, but we went to a whole bunch, and everybody had like half off days. One store had like different colors were different percentages off, 25, 50. East Coast, but Goodwill of Gulf Coast. Wow, Teresa, that's ridiculous. Goodwill's getting to where you can't really even. These were 99 cents. Unless you live somewhere like here where you can get them for 99 cents. I got a bunch of Not Your Daughter's jeans. Like I said, there's a ton of the pile behind me. I didn't really put any of my bread and butter brands in the bag to show you. I got about 4 pairs left, and then I'm going to let you guys go. So if you have questions or anything you want to know before I get through this little pile that's left, go ahead and ask, and I'll get to them before I leave. I got another pair of Jennifer Lopez. These are a size 10 skinny ankle. These ones are distressed and ripped. So these ones I'll do. I might even start these ones around 22 just because they have the distressing. They were 99 cents. Did I say that? And I got another pair of my favorites. These are the Suki Flaps by Silver. And they are small, but that's fine. They are silver. These are 24 petite. So they're short too. They're for people who are short and small. All right, so I got these two to show you. Now, these are the most probably exciting thing I've ever found, at least here in Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh area. I have found really good brands in South Carolina, Florida, Vegas, but I've never found really good stuff here. We just don't. And so these were exciting. I did pay full price for these. I believe they counted them as pants, so they were only like I want to say $5.49 or $5.29. And if they counted them as jeans, that's fine too. I pay $6.99 for True Religion when I get them from Goodwill. Typically, if I'm buying wholesale lots from other resellers, I pay like $2 to $3 a piece for designer brands like that. So the Levi's with the numbers, Megan, like the 524 2 super lows, the 525s, just any of the Levi's with numbers sell better. The Denizens are like the Walmart Levi's. They'll sell for like $20 though. But try to find the ones with the numbers. Those typically do better. And check Terapeak. If you look at Terapeak, which is a free tool to use if you have an eBay store subscription, you can look at the different, you can sort by highest to lowest and look at the whole past year, and you can look at all the Levi's that sold. That's what David kind of showed me the one day and went over them with me. Because I used to be anti-Levi's. I really did. I didn't like them. I didn't think they sold for a lot. And then I did some research and a little lesson with David, and now I really like them. So I start True Religion around $50, and I usually take about $40 to $45 on the best offer if they don't sell for the full price. Thank you, Bill and David. Yeah, David loves his Levi's. He just really does, and he has shown me the value of them. Megan Mawini likes Levi's a lot too. So between the two of them haggling me, I did start sourcing them. And looking at through Terapeak and just doing some research on the back end to try to see which ones I want to try to find. But you can get like 45 to 50 for some of the Levi's, and some only sell for 20. So just be careful. Make sure you're comping and doing your due diligence when you list them. Because 20 to 45 and 50 is a huge difference, and you want to make sure that if you have the ones that sell for more, that you're getting that money that you can get for them. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be part of the race to the bottom. Okay, so you guys, I cannot believe that I found these. Look at that. Ah. Did you see it? Did I even show it? Am I just too excited that I'm being dumb? Look at that. St. John. Oh my God, I found St. John in a Pittsburgh area Goodwill. There's no way. There's no way. The best I've ever found here is like Miss Me True Religion silver. I've never even found really framed, only a couple of Madewells. We find Robert Graham. We have found like 3 Robert Grahams ever here. Like I said, we go out of state and we find tons of really great stuff. It's just this area. Bill and David can attest. They've been here and they have gone to the Goodwills here with us, but I found 2. I'm such a nerd, but I'm so excited. You guys, I found 2 pairs of St. John's. One is orange and one is gray. And I think they're just fantabulous, and I'm so excited. And I can't wait to get them up in my store and act like I'm some kind of fancy person who has expensive stuff. These are the kinds of things that I will make sure the very same day that I list these on eBay, they get cross-posted to Poshmark immediately, because these are the kind of brands that do well on Poshmark and you can get more money for them over there. So I'm super stoked. I found 2 pairs of St. John. That was my first ever St. John's I've ever found. It's probably the best brand I've ever found in our area. And I found 2 of them. And they were together on the rack. So I was like so excited. I was like doing that where you look around, like if you guys ever found the hidden gems on the racks and you're like glancing around, making sure that no one saw, and you're like trying to pull it off of the rack and put it in your cart, like all like this so no one can see the brand, and you're like hiding it. And you don't want anyone to know, and you're quietly screaming inside like, ah, but you're on the outside like, oh, they're just pants. They're just whatever. So yeah, I was super excited. All right, guys, that's everything I wanted to show you. Like I said, we are definitely trying to build up a huge death pile here just in case. We might be having another shutdown. We don't know yet. It looks like one is coming, definitely for our area at least. Our state has been one of the more stricter ones the whole time. So it looks like a shutdown is coming down the pipeline. It's also going to be winter here. It snows a lot. The roads get really icy here. It snows. The weather gets to like negative with wind chill factors, and nobody wants to go out in that. So we're kind of just stocking up. And, you know, if there is a shutdown, but even if there's not, and the weather is bad and cold and snowy and icy, we can stay inside in our warm house and just list from our death pile. We have some more wholesale coming down the pipeline. So we'll be building up our piles. I suggest you guys do the same. I really feel like another shutdown is coming. And I learned my lesson with the first one. Well, our first Robert Graham we ever found, we got it home and found out it had coffee stains all down the front of it. It was a men's button front shirt. It had coffee stains all down the front. And you know what? We still sold it for $25 because it was a Robert Graham, I guess. But men's 570 baggy engineered jeans, 50th anniversary, sold for $75 on Poshmark. That's awesome. That's really a nice find, Diane. Yeah, they're starting to close stuff down. They're starting to do stuff, so I have a suspicion. But we've always liked to stock up before the winter anyway because it can get very inclement here. Anyways, let you guys go. Go enjoy your weekend. Be productive, make money, do all that good stuff. Don't forget to take some time for yourself. Recharge your batteries. You can't be good for anyone else or for your business if you're not taking care of yourself too. So take some downtime, some me time, do something you enjoy. Don't forget your friends and family. They need you too. And don't forget your business. It's all about balance. You own your own business, you got to have that balance. So find that balance this weekend. I hope everyone has a really great, productive weekend. We'll see you on Monday. If you're in the Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod, you can search for it on Facebook and join us. Every Monday, we have a Fat Stack Monday, and we show off our weekend sales. So we'll check in there Monday. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's been, almost an hour with me and looking at what we bought and just hanging out. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Bye.